Good morning YouTube, and it's Jake, and today I'm going to be looking over my chemical dinosaur deck, and this stuff came out in the Legendary Duelist stuff, and you'll see that Bastion uses it because it's like the Water Dragon build, and it's not the most competitive deck ever, but it's a really fun deck, and so I just wanted to show you guys it. So let's get into it. We're running 3 Deuterion, because you just discard him to search for your bonding stuff and add to your hand, and then when he summons, you add the Oxygeddon or the Hydrogeddon or himself from grave to the field. Next we're running 3 Hydrogeddon. When he destroys a monster by battle, you special summon another one. So you can kind of like kill something, summon another one, kill another one, summon him. It's really cool. 2 Oxygeddon. You're really rarely going to use this effect, which is when he fights a pyro monster. Each player takes 800 damage. I know it's a lot, but it's a fun card. Works with the, you have to use him to summon the clusters. A spicy tech I'm running is Carboneddon. I know he doesn't go with the whole deal, but when he's destroyed and you banish him, you can summon another dragon. And with the whole like chemical stuff, there is a crystal, which I think that's pretty cool. So this is just kind of a fun tech, being able to summon him, and he's got 28 defense. So if you needed protection for a bit, you know, he'll help you out. I'm running 3 Oviraptor because he'll just search for all the dinosaurs you need to summon your water dragon faster. I'm running 1 Miscellaneosaurus because it's protection. Running 2 water dragons because with the cluster you're able to summon them easily. And I'm running the 1 cluster, which sometimes I'm determining 1 or 2, but 1 seems okay for right now. I may switch it up to 2 or bump it up. But basically, what Cluster does is he's Utopia Beyond. Makes everyone's attack 0 and their effects cannot be activated until the end of the turn. And if anything were to happen, which is a quick effect, you can tribute him to summon 2 from the deck. So I think that's really cool. And he's a pretty cool ace monster for the deck. Out of the spells, we're running 2 D2O. This one is just you tribute 2 Deuterion and an Oxygeddon from hand or field, sorry. And it lets you summon Cluster. Running 3 Dig, just to search for dinosaurs a lot faster and easier. 2 MSTs and 2 Twin Twister, because with this it doesn't really matter if some of them are in the graveyard because you can shuffle them back and recycle them and everything. But this is just back row destruction. A Pot of Acquisitiveness, because some of these cards will banish, like the trap does banish itself to add stuff back to hand, so it's pretty decent. A Foolish, put stuff in the grave, and then a Regeki just to clear the field. The traps, 2 D2O. This is what probably the easiest thing to summon Cluster. Tribute Deuterion, or shuffle Deuterion, Hydrogeddon, and Oxygeddon from grave or hand into deck, summon them. And if he's banished, and then you can add a Water Dragon or Water Dragon Cluster from grave to hand. So it's a recycler. 2 Storming Mirror Force, just get rid of just whatever. 2 Magic Cylinders to mess with opponents. The 2 Strikes and a Solemn for negating, and then a Bottomless. Onto the extra deck, we're running 2 Dolka and 2 Logia. Basically negates monsters, negates spells and traps. For the rest, I've got a Cowboy, I've got a Heartland Draco, I've got a 101, I've got a Baguska, the Utopia package, and because of the Deuterion, because if there's one engraved, you can summon another one, I'm running the Crystal 0, which cuts things in half, and the Volcasaurus to deal more damage. And then for the when you summon Cluster to summon the 2 Water Dragons, I'm running a Lancelot and a Titanic Galaxy. Alright, and that was my Chemical Dinosaurs deck profile. I really hope that you guys liked it. It's more of just a kind of fun, gimmicky deck. I know it's not the fastest, and you know, I'm still working on it and everything. But if any of y'all have any suggestions, or if I hope that I helped you all with some ideas for how to build this deck. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.